Hey guys, Dr. Biandello here from Balanced Bodywork Clinic. Again, be sure to like us on Facebook at Balanced Bodywork Clinic and on Instagram at Balanced Bodywork Clinic. So today we have Whitney here, who is a mother of four, and we're going to be looking at focusing more so in her thoracic region. Kids range anywhere from 1.5 to 5 years old, so you're looking at pretty much 5.5, 6 years of breastfeeding or carrying, being pregnant for that matter, and carrying little kids around. So a lot of upper arm needed for that. A lot of low back, calling on low back muscles and things like that. So she's really complaining really throughout the thoracics. So first thing I want to do here is if we look within these rhomboid muscles and lower traps, even upper lats, you could definitely feel some hypertonicity bilateral on both sides within those muscles. And doing a little bit of a palpation and a range of motion check, there's definitely some rotational restriction within the upper and mid thoracics. So those are primarily the areas that we're going to focus on. Maybe even that CT junction as well, where it's definitely restricted in there, and definitely a loss of range of motion within those segments. So first thing we're going to do is have the Whitney go face down, and let's check out a little bit more. So the area that she's complaining about the most is really that upper thoracic, right around T1, and it goes all the way down to about T10, 9, 10, somewhere in that region, and it's really on both sides. So when I'm palpating here, I'm just looking for differences in elevation within the vertebrae, and there's definitely, if I'm poking right there, that's probably tender, isn't it, there for you, right?
Yes.
So that's definitely an area where the vertebrae has rotated on her, so that's an area that I'm going to focus on. So I'm just going to make my point of contact right here, have the patient take a deep breath and let it out. Good. Alright, and same thing right down here, so except for this one's on the left side, so have him take a deep breath. Good. How'd that feel?
Good.
Good. Okay. Alright, and so I'm going to have to ask Whitney, go ahead and flip over onto your back, face up. The last thing I wanted to check is C6, C7, and even T1 in here. And there's definitely some restrictions within those segments. So I'm going to have the patient just relax. Just going to come right down here. Okay. And then same thing on this side. Good. Cool. Come on up. How's that feel?
Good.
Good. Alright guys, so thanks for joining again, and Whitney and I, mother of four, any mothers out there that are experiencing some of the same complications or symptoms or pain patterns just from holding the baby, breastfeeding, just caring for the young ones, feel free to look us up on Balanced Bodywork Clinic on Facebook and also on Instagram, Balanced Bodywork Clinic. Dr. Biandello again, and we'll see you next time.